everybody was at a standoff with Avery, a few guards, and some familiar/unfamiliar faces. It appears as though there were several members or people who had been in and around the town, and they had made their way into the circus tents, and at the climax of the show, sabotaged it and lit fires around the different entrances, cutting holes through the sides of the top, and attempted to hit Avery. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but to kill Avery, I suppose. Luckily, you guys managed to quell the fighting before too long, but then realized that that was not the only thing that was being put in danger that evening. And standing atop the hill, you could see that there was parts of Ashen Mill aflame. And after some close calls and some hot potato with some research papers, the party managed to stop the incursion of these strange people, which seemingly came from nowhere. Unfortunately, Sildar was felled, but after some investigative work, a cleric by the name of Naeus helped by slowing the drifting of Sildar's essence, helping to keep his resurrection within arm's reach. The town was damaged, though there were some injuries. Thanks to your quick thinking and helping to stop the spread of the fires, Ashen Mill lives on, not giving in to its namesake once again. The party have just finished their long rest, and you are level 5.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this morning the tavern is relatively quiet. You can hear the faint sound of kind of sawing, nails being banged into bits of wood, and just the general kind of hush sound of voices working kind of early on in the day. But you awake, although your nose is kind of full of the smell of embers and dust and smoke. You all finish your long rest, and the day is yours.
Oh yeah.
You guys, I'm having to deal with the fact that I'm level 5.
It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Dying.
I blame Rianne, wasn't in the notes.
Yeah?
Was it not in the notes?
Rhiannon.
What was not in the notes?
Jamie wasn't there, was he? So he didn't know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Rhiannon.
What?
You had one job.
Rhiannon,
What a note
God.
taker.
You are the scribe. Yet you did not scribble.
Bruh.
Nice, bro. I'm filling my spell that I forgot to do. So how's everybody doing? Bye. Everybody doing alright?
Pretty good.
Been better.
Yeah, I feel well rested.
Yeah, some might say. Case.
I'm very unwell rested.
Have you guys made your way over to the kind of common area of the tavern?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
The lunchroom.
Yeah, so you can see that Hector is currently, preparing a lot of food to go. It looks like Letha's kind of carrying a couple of platters, and he keeps kind of running in and out of the tavern. It looks as though he's if you look out the window, he's just kind of bringing food to people that are helping to fix up various parts of Ashen Mill. And yeah, Hector is currently cooking up a storm at the moment. And he comes over with a platter, got a bit of some hot drinks and some atypical breakfasts, not your usual orders, more of what everyone else is having, like baps and porridge and various different quick
And eggs and
but
sausage.
nutritious meals. No eggs and soldiers today, just pretty standard stuff. He says, I'm sorry, it's just I'm trying to feed a few more people than normal today, so
I'm sure Jim will be alright, but that is eggs and sausage, right, Jim?
Yeah, I'll have the BAP. I don't want to touch that porridge stuff.
Are you against porridge?
Jimmy, you gotta eat your porridge, kid.
No.
It's good for you.
It is.
yeah, he just kind of slides the food onto the table and makes his way back to the kitchen, throwing his little towel over his shoulder, and you just hear the door close behind him.
So what's the game plan for today, everybody? Uskia, you feeling better today?
Much better.
You seemed
the
reasonable yesterday.
fire really woke me up.
Yeah?
I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, you seemed bizarrely reasonable yesterday.
I'm always reasonable.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Yeah.
yeah. You're out,
Not
also.
saying anything.
You were just a bit more wise yesterday.
You know, between you and me, Faye was worried about you.
Oh my god. Faye just eats up porridge in silence. She's not even gonna entertain it.
You know what they say, Uskia? Silence speaks volumes.
Oh my god. Actual murderous thoughts running through my head. That's Faye eats her porridge.
The rage.
She's like bending her spoon.
Yeah.
Like-
You can see that there are a couple of patrons in the bar appear to also be eating breakfast. You can see one of them appears to be kind of this middle-aged human, kind of graying hair. This lady appears to be wearing like a leather apron with various different she's got like a tool belt which is just on the table, and she's just cramming down a big bowl of porridge with all sorts of random toppings like bacon and like weird nuts and things like that. And yeah, you can also kind of faintly see outside there appears to be a small group of people that are kind of like looking through the windows.
Oh.
They seem like regulars, or?
Oh, it's well, they seem somewhat familiar.
Yeah.
Actually, you remember one of them from yesterday. And you can see that a group of about 4 people make their way into the into the tavern. So you can see that there is a this kind of half-elven lass who is wearing like a long black dress with this kind of well-polished and maintained chest piece. They've got a rapier at their hip, and they've got a small harp at their sides, as well as this actual kind of long, like dark purple hair, almost black, with quite a fair complexion. Beside them, you can see there's Naeus, the grey-skinned, white-haired tiefling with black armor. and a large shield on their back. You can also see there was Thorovin. You recognized him from yesterday. Eldar, studded leather armor, sword at his waist, kind of different lapels and different satchels at crisscross angles, and a small frilled shirt puffing out atop his chest. And then you can also see that there is somebody who appears to be wearing kind of quite lightweight but thick cotton garments with like this braided rope around their waist. They've got kind of like dark black hair, and they're wearing a straw hat with a walking stick. They look quite young. Again, human. And they've got kind of like light lilac eyes. And you can see Naeus kind of looks over to you guys as you guys are eating. Oh, hi! We were looking for you. We didn't want to go off before handing you over Sildar, unless you wanted us to keep a hold of him.
I mean,
we still don't have a
diamond.
diamond.
Okay, well, we need to get going because we need to escort something to the capital, like yesterday. So what would you like to do? I mean, I'm happy to keep a hold of him and keep casting that spell on him.
I mean, I've got I pull out a little stone. I can always send you a message. I'll give them orders on. Say, if you ever need to contact us, use this stone.
Okay then. How does it work?
I mean, I'm sure you know the sending spell, right?
Oh yes, yeah, the sending spell. Okay, no worries. Oh, actually, I can just cast that, so maybe you can
Oh, well.
keep it for yourself.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Actually, maybe I can take it so that you can contact me. How about that?
Either way works.
Okay. Well, either way, we need to get going. So, are you happy for us to keep a hold of your friend until
Of course.
you
Yeah.
can find the materials? Okay,
Just
great.
keep him safe.
Keep him warm.
Okay, no worries. And then you can see that she pulls out what appears to be like a sock, and she just kind of like
Oh man.
tucks him in there, and then kind of puts him into one of her like side pouches on their
Is that
backpack.
clean? Is that a
Oh no,
used
of course it's clean.
Uh,
Silly.
Hey, have you got something that Sildar would like when he wakes up?
Sildar would like.
You know, something to keep him comfortable while he's elsewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
lock of
do I
hair?
have? Am I giving Sildar a lock of hair? Because I can.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say like a hair, but what I mean is he stayed with you most. So perhaps
Can I
something with
give
your
him
scent
like
might keep his
a
spirit
piece
at
of
ease.
clothing from like my satchel? Can I do that? Like just like a random piece of clothing? I
Sure. Like a ribbon or a hair tie or something.
Yes, a
Yeah?
ribbon. I'm gonna give him a little ribbon. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that she kind of like ties the top of the sock off with it, and then like puts it back in her satchel and says, "Don't worry, he'll be in safe hands." But yeah, so we're going to be heading to the capital now. So, yeah, and sorry, what was your names? I don't think I've been acquainted with all of you.
Bilgum Copper Diggles. You can call me Jimmy.
Name's Elder. Elder with the Grove.
There you just see Thorovin kind of like nods to you.
I know back.
I'm Faye.
You can see that the elven lady with the kind of like dark hair, long black kind of dress, kind of walks over to you, and you can see that she kind of is currently like feeling something on her, like she's fiddling with something on her hands, and then she goes over and looks at you and says, "Huh, I feel like I recognize you from somewhere."
Me? Recognize me?
Yeah.
Can't imagine from where.
Have you ever been to what's it called now? Have you ever been to Ishtar still?
Yep. Yep. Boulder Dash. So, yes.
Okay. Yeah. I think I remember one of my friends mentioning somebody who looked a little bit like you. You've got quite striking features.
Thank you, I guess. Who mentioned me? I didn't think I'd have that much of an impact in that place.
At this point, she kind of so to everybody else they hear, oh, it's my, I think it was my grandmother's tailor. She said she saw this beautiful young lady. Basically she just kind of goes off on this like small tangent, it sounds like, but Fela, you hear her say something along the lines of, in Thieves Can't, it's okay, nobody who wanted to harm you.
Okay.
I'm a friend.
Okay. I mean, that's good to know.
We all heard
Can
Grandma
you
and Faye just goes wide-eyed.
give me Faye, give me a
Okay.
just give me a
What, mentally prepared?
just give me a history check.
a history check. If I can go to my actual. Pop.
So you recognize this kind of dialect of Thieves Can't, and it is reminiscent of the Thieves Can't that your friends I would just that your friends, your
Aiden.
very close friend Aiden
Yeah.
kind of taught you.
So, oh my god, can I ask her if he's okay? I suppose. In
Yeah, how are you attempting to do this?
can I just reply in Fee's language? Like,
Yeah, of
this,
course.
This friend, are they okay?
Yeah, so everybody else just hears, like them just
The laden
talking.
swallow flies 5 miles east.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hear them kind of talking, just like a very basic kind of small talky conversation, like, oh yeah, your grandma's fucking tailor is really nice, random stuff. It sounds just like a pretty shallow conversation. Yeah, and then she replies in kind, don't worry, I haven't, heard anything bad that has come his way. I know that he went missing for a little bit, but I know it was for a good reason. Things are looking a little bit dire down there, but
Dire.
yes.
What's happening? Can you explain?
Oh, there's a bit of a turf war happening between the two powers there at the moment. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. It's been a little while since I have been there, but in the past couple of months, that was what was kind of brewing, which is one of the reasons why I made my way up north over here.
I see.
Guys, why does she keep mentioning her grandma?
Yeah.
But
well.
anyway, after that, she gives you a nod and kind of stands back behind Aeneas, and they all kind of turn and give you guys a wave, and
I wave back.
yeah, and then they say,
Playing fiddles with her ring.
we'll probably make our way over to Wayrod when we're finished, so maybe we'll see you there at some point.
Yeah, perhaps.
Cool.
Honestly, who knows
All
where
right.
the wind will take us?
See you guys, and then they just kind of file the way out.
Farewell.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Oh,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
I'm a little distracted.
She seemed nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she seems to like her grandma quite a bit, though. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's families are close in communities like that. You have to
Right,
be.
yeah, I see. I see, that makes sense.
Times are hard down
It
there.
does.
Alright, well.
So, where are we going now? What's the plan? We need a diamond to save Sildar, but
I mean, fast way to get a diamond is just get money. Buy it, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
There's a 300 gold diamond,
Someone
right?
Tell us
yeah,
where we
500.
can get one of those.
500.
Is there a jeweler's in Ashton Mill?
Can we get a diamond in
Maybe, but they're not going to be selling
wait.
500.
a Is that how you say it?
Wayroader.
Waywood.
Wayroader.
Wait, you were there?
I can't
think,
imagine there's usually people out here in the market for 500
Sorry.
gold piece coins.
You never know.
Yeah, but I can take an
Values in the eye of the
educated
beholder.
guess.
Wait, why did you need 500 gold coins? I thought you needed diamonds.
You would need a
Yeah,
diamond.
worth 500.
Yeah, 500 gold
Oh,
coins
okay.
to buy a diamond.
Oh, we have 5 gold coins.
We can
Yeah,
get
I mean, I
one
have-
from.
Yeah.
We were told we can get one.
What was that again?
Waywood.
Oh, Wayroader.
Where you were there?
Wayroader.
That's how I spell it. I don't know how to say it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right,
Whoa,
there's
whoa,
no
wee,
Wayroader.
whoa.
In your notes, you know how to
Yeah.
spell it.
Wait.
Now, you don't know how to say it.
There you go. that's
Very
spelled right.
nice.
Wayroader.
Ah, thank you. I'm gonna change my notes.
Wayroader.
Hey.
So as you guys, finish up with your food and start to kind of make your way outside, yeah, where are you guys headed? Sorry.
I mean, is anyone kind of thing they need to do in town before if we were to leave?
I kind of want to ask Avery a bit more about the orb.
Oh yes, the power source underground.
I also need to find a job. So,
You can just
job?
come with us. We do all
well,
sorts of things.
Pays good.
Yeah.
You seem strong.
hopefully, because I'm fucking broke.
I mean, you got an
broke
advance
as
payment.
shit
I gave you
now.
that amulet, right?
Yeah.
That's payment.
Face shut up.
I can't eat this amulet.
Sorry.
You can't what? You can't eat it?
I can't
mean,
eat this
Have
amulet.
you
We
tried?
can feed you. Don't worry about that, man.
Guys, stop teasing.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
Hey,
I
how
won't.
come-
Never mind. I won't feed you. If you don't want us to.
I'm saying stop teasing him. He's only
I
been
know,
part of
you
the group
said
for
that
about
after
2
I
minutes.
said I was gonna feed him, so I'm not
You're
gonna
already
feed him no more.
bullying the poor guy.
Sorry, man. Feed yourself. Face said no.
They're always like this. Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Jimmy,
That's
you're the
actually true. This is quite new for Jimmy.
Wait, what? What did I do? I've just been observing. I haven't said anything.
They give Jimmy like a side eye, but like a just a playful, teasing one,
Yeah.
not a judgmental, angry one. Just had to be
But isn't everything fade as judgmental?
a little, but it comes from a nice place.
I'm not
when it
gonna
comes
lie.
to
I didn't
Jimmy.
expect you to actually agree with that.
No, she does. She judges a lot.
Alright. So first stop.
To Avery?
Avery.
To Avery, yeah.
Okay. So you make your way out of Little Moon, heading over the bridge, past the mill, to the town hall. You can see that a number of repairs have been done already and completed. You can see the guards just don't even bat an eye when you guys walk past, and as you make your way kind of further in, you can see that Avery at this point has pretty much just cleared out a lot of the broken furniture and is in the process of reorganizing a lot of the stuff.
While everyone speaks to them, can I just like spend the time they're speaking to just cast mending on things that will be fixed with mending?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, and you can see that she's not wearing her usual garments. She's wearing more kind of common clothing. Just looks like she's, got some decorating clothes on almost. That have got a few odd holes and stuff in them. And she kind of wipes her brow and looks up at you guys. Oh, hello again, everyone. Thank you again for last night.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Didn't really have much choice.
Good to have
Wow,
back,
you were
Doctor.
so pleasant yesterday. I'm gonna shut. I'm joking.
Are you?
Yes. So, what brings you back to me?
I have some questions.
Of course. She kind of walks over to the door and closes it behind you, and then realizes it's a bit busted, and just kind of like shoulder barges it until it closes, and then kind of pulls up a bench and gestures for you guys to sit down. Yeah. So, ask away.
So, the orb. The orb that you brought me back from. Who put it down there? Who made that? Do you know?
Well, it's unknown for certain who exactly put them down, but as legend has it, there was a powerful sorceress
Mm-hmm.
by the name of Zith, and I don't know, the entire story, but long story short, they were almost a concentration of some very potent magics, and they were originally used as tools or power sources to enable things like the mill to work without wind or water power. The more that we've looked into it, this place used to be incredibly adept at utilizing these magical sources of energy to the point where people had boxes where they could throw their clothes in and they would be clean after you take them back out again.
Oh.
It's there are a lot of other examples, but it made life a lot easier, and I think eventually something happened. I don't know for certain what exactly, but obviously something or someone turned against whoever was creating or using or harnessing these powers, and they decided to shut the operations down, and hence why this one was buried under 100, 200 feet of stone and
Does that mean there's
sealed
more?
away.
There's more of these?
Oh yes, definitely, yes. Many of them are in this area exclusively, but who knows what's happened over time if others had technology similar to this. But one thing is known for certain, and that they're very dangerous if not treated with the respect that they ought to be given.
Yeah, we found that out.
I know you did.
Ooh,
But,
Anyway,
many warnings were given by the god.
We were given plenty
God
of
DM.
chances.
I'll put down my magical tool set. Real quick. Jimmy doesn't read no more. Is that because of the orb, or is that just part of the revival, or
Sorry, what?
Yeah, Jimmy don't breathe.
We thought you knew this.
Wait, you can't read?
I don't
Breathe.
think it's that he
Breathe.
can't. He just
Oh.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I also thought he said read it first.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, no, breathe.
Can I don't understand. I mean, the spell went off. You're back here, so I don't really understand what.
We
could
were
have
thinking
happened.
about trying to drown him to see if he can breathe underwater.
I
We did
object to
contemplate
that.
that. We did contemplate that.
We use consent in this.
That's why we didn't do it.
Do we?
I don't
Nah,
consent.
this,
Wait
this
a
is the
minute.
part.
I don't think we
Jimmy.
do, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
yeah.
She kind of as she's thinking for a second, you can see she's pacing, and then she kind of walks over to the satchel full of like random books and papers and things, and starts pulling one out and thumbing through the pages. Can you please describe what you experienced as you did what you shouldn't have done?
Well, when I went in that cage, I saw like lots of people.
People.
There was
it-
quite a few people.
Was it the
At
previous
this point, you can see
avatar?
she's like jotting things down.
Um,
Sorry?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's something.
I said she's jotting things down as you're
Oh,
speaking.
okay. And when I could feel myself being pulled back, but something didn't feel right when I came out.
When could you feel my presence when I was reviving you?
I'm not sure. I just knew that I was coming back to my body, but not completely.
Interesting. And these people, did you like? What did they seem like? Did they speak to you? Did you see anybody in particular? Like, tell me. I want to know. Just so I have this on file. I don't think this is going to come up very often or at all again. So
They didn't say anything. I could feel like their emotions, I guess. Like there
okay.
was
And how did they feel?
it was like a mixture, you know. I felt hate, I felt people's love, I felt people's feeling helpless, I felt them feeling hopeful.
Interesting.
But it was a mixture. But there was one there's one person I can't get out of my head. And I don't know how to describe her.
Her.
But-
Red cat is.
Yeah. Her. Oscar.
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh god, please keep it
Oh, God,
together.
Were there anything that that stuck out about them or their features or anything at all?
It just felt like she was. When she looked at me, I was like, it was piercing. Like, it was. I don't know. It was not a good vibe from her.
Not exactly what Jimmy said, not a good vibe.
Not a good vibe.
Bad vibes.
You can see while you're talking about this that last experience, when she was writing, she kind of like stopped for a second and she was just kind of like staring at you and like almost lost in thought, and then she immediately goes back to writing and then kind of closes her book and slowly kind of goes over and sits down on one of the leather-bound chairs, which is somewhat damaged from the prior scuffle.
Do you know
And
what it means?
well, I have a feeling that you saw. To put it into a concept that's understandable, and not to alarm you, but it almost sounds like you looked into the abyss and the abyss looked back.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
And what or whom that was, I have my hunches, but alas, if you remember anything else at all, then let me know. Any other strange oddities that arise, then please let me know.
Of course, yes.
It's a very curious case.
Curious.
And you said that when you were coming back, you didn't feel like you were whole. What does that mean?
It felt like I had to leave something for me to come back, but I don't know what it was.
Looks like it was your breath.
Strange. Well, as long as you are lucid and you feel yourself somewhat, then I think that's a better outcome than being locked in there.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, I'll stop interrogating you now. Sorry, the scientist, arcanist in me is fascinated by that, but yeah, I'm sorry for
Me
the
too.
experience that's happened to you. Is there anything else I can help you lots with at all?
The cages.
Yes.
Do you know anything about them? Like, were they used to put people's souls in that thing?
Look, I'm going to be frank. I know little, and one of the reasons why I was stationed here was to try and learn more. We've only recently rediscovered some of these things, these power sources, whatever they might be, and I think that as far as we know, you are probably the one who has the most experience with whatever's happened there, but as far as I have seen it, it looks like whatever cages were being used to channel into this orb, it yeah, maybe it was a form of sacrifice, or I don't know. Yes, maybe be it,
That would
you
make
know,
sense.
people gave their lives up willingly or were forced against their will. That's another question altogether, but it's strange, and yeah, I think this is definitely dangerous territory.
Get under the chair with my magical tool set and start drilling it together again.
Thanks, Elder.
What? Sorry, I'm just fixing everything. Don't mind me.
You're not curious about this
Oh,
orb, Elder?
I'm listening. I'm just trying to work things out, you know.
I mean, it sounds like a shithole, and we don't want to go back there.
Well, I mean, perhaps Jimmy was a bit too confident when he said, "No, guys, trust me, get in the cages."
Jimmy didn't say that. Rhiannon
Uh,
said that.
It's different.
Well,
Jimmy, you
Rhiannon
smarter.
said that. Jimmy did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy. Ooh.
Okay.
Got it.
No, I'm just.
Jimmy went bye bye.
I'm a little lost in thought, Jim. Don't mind me.
There may be a time in the future where I ask you to, help out with some more investigative work. So, if you're ever short of coin or are curious to find out more about whatever has happened in the past couple of days, then feel free to let me know.
Speaking of coin,
No.
I remember there was some mention of payment last time we spoke
I
for
forgot about this.
me getting your
Again.
bag back.
Oh yes.
I have to say something.
Oh no. I'll have to do this off my own back. I think I don't.
I just want you to know. He tried to give the bag away.
What are you talking about? I literally saved all of your lives
I'm just saying.
in return, and saved the bag.
Avery's been good to us. I feel
no,
like
I've
we
been-
can't lie to her.
How have I not been good
I mean,
to
I'll be honest,
her?
Avery. I was gonna burn it so that they couldn't steal it from us because it was looking pretty bad.
Oh yeah, Elder did.
Well, I
Definitely.
think that obviously things happen at the spur of the moment, so I'm not going to hold anything against you, but I think it would have been potentially devastating if this did get into the wrong hands. So
Precisely what I was gonna
let's
burn.
just be thankful that it ended up the way it did.
Exactly.
And in regards to payment, I did come with a few extra funds, but I do need to keep some for attempting to fix up the village.
It's
I'll be
fine.
dipping
I
into the
just,
treasury for the town now. I don't have a whole lot, but
I literally just need enough to feed myself.
oh yes, of course.
You can have my rations. I don't need them.
She kind of walks over to a cabinet, which is like built into the wall, and takes out a key and unlocks it. And there's a safe in there, and you can see that she's like fiddling with it, and then swings it open, and she takes out a larger bag and dumps some of the coin out into a smaller bag and ties it up and throws it over towards you. I hope that should be enough to, get yourself going and stuff
I'm
like
sure
that.
it's perfect. Thank you.
I'm so sorry about what happened with the circus. I know that must have been a horrible tragedy, though.
Trying to move past that now.
Okay then. Well, yes.
You
again,
see,
if
you
need
just
anything
like
in the
tears
future,
start streaming down my face, and I'm like, no, I'm not crying. I'm
you
just
can see upon you
use
getting
it.
emotional, she
It's
just gets
rain.
incredibly flustered and like blushes somewhat, and just says, "Yes. So if you need anything in the future, please feel free to let me know. We are definitely going to be upping the security in this place because there's no way in hell that ever should have happened."
Who even were they?
So,
a
yes.
good dragon was lost yesterday.
Who was attacking?
Well, I have a feeling that that was one of the main adversaries that we're actually looking to protect ourselves against, but they seemingly got some intel on us, which is strange, as we didn't announce ourselves to be coming here. Yes, so
A rat.
what was here yesterday were an organization known as the Bereft.
Right.
The what?
Bereft.
The bereft.
How to spell that?
The Bereft. Bereft.
Thank you.
They often function in guerrilla units, and they don't. We don't know, how they operate, how they communicate, or what their true aims are. But it's obvious that they're searching for something, and
Mhm.
they're acting in somewhat desperate ways in order to get them. So I would, if I were you, not mention any of what happened in the past couple of days to anybody without good reason, unless you can trust them.
Very well.
As these spies from the east, I mean, you saw they looked like the regular folk of from here, not but 24 hours ago. Well, 12 hours ago.
I see.
But yes. Anyway, again, anything else happens concerning folks who have similar intentions or are causing disturbances or attempting to dismantle other towns or settlements, then let your local Dominion Guard know, and word will find its way to those who can snuff out their schemes.
How high of a ranking individual are you in your organization?
Well, we don't have a massive academic kind of outsourcing. We don't have a large academic expedition lead, so I'm the closest thing to that at the moment, as majority of the more arcane focused members of my corps currently at capital Lunifer.
Right.
So in regards to ranking, I would say that I am lower to middle at this point.
I see. Very well. You said local Dominion Guard, nothing will arise?
Yes, definitely.
Is there anything else we can do for you before we leave?
Well, I don't really think so. How are you handling your small dragon?
He's been taken away by someone for now. The cleric,
Child
keeping him
Protective
alive.
Services.
We need to find a diamond.
Yes,
We need to find a diamond worth
Yeah.
500 gold.
Oh yes. Was it that other group which passed their way through town?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, they're actually making a delivery of some of that information and escorting it to the capital as we speak.
Sounds
Give off the ore, they can carry themselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely yes.
Mostly mediocre at best.
They're currently being tasked with, some confidential and highly dangerous things as we speak.
Yes.
But yes. Anyway, if you need anything else, feel free to contact me, however that may be.
Same to you.
I will be based here for the foreseeable future, so
Very well. Same to you if you need us. I'm sure you'll
Yes.
find us somehow.
I guess.
all right.
We'll be seeing you, Avery.
Avery.
Keep well.
Thank you again for bringing me back.
Yeah. Thank you for keeping Jimmy alive.
Much
That's
appreciated.
fine. All right.
Oh, if we
As you
find
make your way
any,
out-
sorry,
sorry.
just before we leave, if we find any more information out about the old, in regards to, you know, what Jimmy's missing, let us know.
Well, we're going to be getting down there in the coming days, so I'm sure that as fast as we can decipher what has happened or transpired down there, then there will be information, but you will definitely need to come back to us in order to learn that, as we won't send people with this knowledge out into the field
Makes
before it could be
sense.
taken. So
Very well.
feel free to come back if you wish to learn more.
Alright, we will.
Thanks.
See you later, Avery.
She gives you guys a little wave and goes back to sweeping and cleaning up.
I'll walk out. Leave the building.
Yeah.
I
Good
follow.
riddance.
Ovka.
Oh god, please. Leave it till when we're
Jesus.
outside the building.
As you guys are just kind of like making your way outside the town hall, you can actually see there are a few people which are kind of standing in the square area outside of the mill and the town hall, or just kind of like looking up at a patch of sky, like some of the clouds.
Oh,
You can see that like there is a patch of a large cloud which is quickly drifting in the kind of upper atmosphere, and as it moves out of the way, you can see that people are pointing to it, and there's actually a fucking, where is it?
In the sky.
Yeah, there's some writing in the sky, and it says Faye Noah Heart Ulfgar.
Great. Great. Great.
Damn.
Wow.
I can't even be mad about that. That's
Nature
really
is
funny.
crazy.
Elder?
Yeah.
Elder,
Yeah, what's up?
do you do this?
Did I do what?
What is that?
You tell me, what is that? You got some explaining to do, Faye.
You're the only person who keeps bringing this up. So what the hell is that?
Bring what up? What are you talking about?
I swear to God, what is that?
I have no idea. No idea what you're talking about, Faye.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Look.
Insight check
who
him.
That's
did it,
crazy.
but
I've never seen that in my life.
Do what? Check it.
I don't know who did it, but I have a
Insight.
reputation to keep.
Insight.
So please keep me
Insight.
out of it.
Oh, I've got one for insight.
Well, I have
It's
one
not
for
work.
deception, so the odds are that it's possible.
Ooh.
Yeah, Faye, never in
Close.
my days have I seen that. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what happened there.
I at least want Faye just to be holding him by his collar. Like, she's smaller than him, but she's still managing to do it. And she's like, if I ever find out that you are behind this, I swear to God, you're never gonna get a restful night ever again. You're gonna have to sleep with Faye.
I mean, hey, if I no worries, Faye. You know, if I didn't do this, this wasn't me. Perhaps
If it
nature
wasn't-
just knows the truth.
I hate you so much.
Hey, it wasn't me, Faye. I mean,
I don't
think
believe
it as
you.
much as you want, but it wasn't me.
Then who was it? It wasn't me.
I mean, there's another person here. It could have been.
We all look at I look at Ovka. Did you do that? Ovka?
No.
God,
Why do you say it like that?
You managed to say
What
it in the most unconvincing way possible.
Did you do that? No.
Why did you say it like that, Jimmy?
No.
No.
I didn't do that.
Didn't do that?
Bullish for my accent, what the hell?
Are you sure you didn't do that?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Like-
I'm gonna be honest. I missed what we're looking at.
There's some writing in the
guy.
clouds that reads Faye
Please don't
Noah
say it
Hart
again.
Ulfgar.
Why did you
Oh,
have to describe
okay.
it again? Well, it wasn't Jimmy, right? Jimmy.
Was it Jimmy? Jimmy,
Jimmy.
did you do this?
Do what? I haven't. Wasn't me.
Maybe the thing he
no.
lost to the void was his conscience.
Maybe.
How dare you?
Well, I have no answers for you. How was should we carry on as we were?
Yeah, where are we going?
I hate it here.
And we were there, right?
I hate
Yeah.
it here so much. I hate it here. I want to go home.
By the way, Jake, how much money was in that bag she tossed me?
About 75 gold pieces.
Bargain.
What a
I'm
scam.
I'm
Oh.
a rich boy.
But Bill, Rat, do you want my rations? I don't.
No, I'm not hungry right now. I had
What
porridge.
do you mean you don't
No.
need them?
I don't need them.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't need them?
Jimmy?
But Jimmy, hold on. Do you not need to eat, Jim?
No.
Convenient, to be fair.
Jimmy, you said that exactly how Ulfgar said no.
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 No. So if you want them, they're just gonna go to waste in my bag.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Jimmy, what the fuck else do you not need to do?
Guess we'll find out. I give you 10 rations.
Awesome, thank you.
Hey Jake, how far is the closest river?
You
Oh,
guys are literally
no.
like 100 feet, 150
I'm gonna
feet.
say, the river's right next to us, we're in the town hall.
Hey Jim, can I just tie this rope around you real quick?
Huh? Sorry? Huh?
Can I just
What,
tie this
sorry?
rope around your waist real quick?
A what? Huh?
I just want to tie
Why?
this rope. No reason.
I minor illusion a bridge over the water. Ah, Jimmy, come walk this way over
In
the
front of
bridge with
Jimmy's
us.
face, a bridge appears. And he's like, let's go, Jim.
Completely safe.
Let's go.
Trustworthy.
No. No.
Jimmy, for science, could you test if you need to breathe underwater?
I can try it, just don't drown me.
I mean, I don't intend to drown you.
Don't-
That's why I put a rope
don't-
around you, boy.
We wouldn't.
Hard to drown.
Don't-
Plus,
someone who can't
I
breathe
can
anyway.
swim real good, so
Well, there you go.
Okay. Do I have to roll anything?
Ulfgar, you want to hold this rope? You're
Okay.
the strongest here. We'll both hold it. Both
No.
hold it. That'd be Ulfgar.
I jump into the water and just
I've
swim.
got to. I've got to.
Swim down
Wait.
wait.
Sure.
Okay.
And I'll wait for
also
Jimmy
hold the
to
hand
give
on the
me
rope.
a thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on if he's about to drown or not.
Do I need to roll anything for being underwater?
Yeah, so as you kind of get over to the water's edge, you are you gonna like dunk your head underwater?
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, I guess you don't need to like fully submerge yourself.
No, yeah.
You
Just
literally
go,
just
like,
stick your
kick
head.
Jimmy into
Yeah,
the
I was gonna say.
Yeah, so you put your head underwater, and 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes.
I give Jimmy a thumbs up from underwater.
Guys, Jimmy's alive still, right? He isn't just dead.
3
while his head
minutes.
underwater, right?
4 minutes,
Bill,
5 minutes.
Bill's right. He's thumbs up, right?
I don't know.
just
Jimmy
watching him drown.
Jimmy hasn't given me any signs. So.
I'm thumbs upping.
Oh, okay.
10 minutes.
I thumbs up out the water.
We'll stop after like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Maybe make it just a nice hour.
You know what? We'll stay the whole day. Why not? Jimmy, you can live underwater
We need to
now.
find a diamond.
I
Jimmy, you
come
can
out
search the
and
bottom of the river for a diamond.
Jimmy's face is all like pruned, like when your fingers are when you've been in the water for too long.
Jimmy, that's weird, but that is goddamn cool.
Ha! I didn't know I could do that. That's crazy.
Crazy's not really. I don't know if that's quite a strong enough word to describe what that is.
I think it's pretty cool. I wonder
Cool.
if I
You just don't have to breathe, kid. That's amazing.
Yeah. That's really useful.
You could
People
literally-
like, smoking somebody out in a war is a common strategy.
You could literally have competitions against people who can stay underwater longest. You'd always win.
Well, I
That could be
mean,
our. We could earn a living with that.
Well, I mean, maybe you
Oh.
could.
Jimmy, what the fuck?
Sorry, that was Rhiannon talking. Jimmy didn't say that.
That was-
I
that
knew
was
you lost
Freya
his
talking.
conscience.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. Wayward duh. Yeah.
what?
Wayroader.
Wayward.
What?
Oh, actually, Bill Drat, where are you from?
To see.
Okay, let's try it again. Where from this area are you from?
This.
What's the nearest
This-
city to you, or is there a city underwater that your people are from?
They're all underwater cities.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking, Faye.
I don't
Have
really.
you ever met a fish, Faye, that speaks?
No.
Then there you go.
What? Sorry, I'm about to cry.
I don't really know. I
Faye, it's
just
been a hard time, okay?
washed up in Boulder Dash one day.
Boulder Dash. Same.
You don't have a recollection of anything prior to that?
Other than getting immediately enslaved and having to mine with my flippers, which was a fucking
Ooh.
difficult job.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Bildra.
It's fine.
That's pretty great. How did you get out of that?
I joined the circus,
Wait, but how did you get out of the slavery and into the circus?
where they bought me.
I see.
I'm not a very good miner. I can't hold a pickaxe very well. They were like, we're better off selling him.
I see. And you have no recollection of your past beyond that?
Other than drowning and
Oh, you drowned? What?
yeah.
You can.
You can
How does a
drown?
fish drown?
You can. Yeah. How does a fish drown? It's a genuine question.
I
Did somebody
don't
stab
know.
your
I just
gills?
couldn't. No, I couldn't breathe underwater, and then now I can.
That is very bizarre, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Huh.
Learn something new every day.
Thanks to this man right here, and I hold my conch up.
You just
Did someone
sad?
give that to you or
Yeah.
who?
I hold my conch up to Jimmy's ear, so Jimmy can listen to my conch.
What do I hear?
I'd imagine it probably just sounds like waves crashing.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright, yeah.
Did he say anything?
I try and like. What's the word?
Listen.
No, I try and like repeat the sound of the waves.
Lie.
That,
Oh,
whatever
okay.
that means.
Mm.
I don't
Okay.
know.
We might not be in a talky mood.
Oh, it taught.
Jimmy, trust me, there are weirder things about you than there are about that conch talking.
What the hell?
Yeah, he's really short.
I'm a gnome.
Well,
That's pretty weird.
You just got.
actually,
I'm
how
not-
tall
I'm
are you,
actually-
Bildrat?
Tall
Who's
as my
who,
family.
Bildrat, how tall are you?
I'm actually pretty tall.
Really? I visited you
Yeah.
at like 4 feet, but
I think that I'm like normal person height. I'm like
That's
5.
weird.
Let me
that's weird.
just double check.
That's a tall Murloc.
I forgot to
That is
write it
tall.
down, but I just made myself like average. Between 5 and
Towering over
6.
most of the party.
Yeah, between 5 and 6 feet. So I was like 5'5".
That's bizarre. I mean, you're still shorter than me, but that's bizarre.
So, sure with me elves, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
the rest of us.
To be fair, this group is quite short actually. The average height of this group, if you include Sildar, is like 4 feet.
If you include Sildar, we're like 3 feet.
Probably closer to 3, yeah. I've always mentally seen the group as like, you know, moderately tall and then just a couple shorties, but no, the group is pretty small.
Literally everyone you wander around talking to, you're just craning your neck the whole time.
Anytime Eldar talks, everyone's just like, what? The clouds are speaking! What do the heavens say today? Right. Where are they?
Yeah, does anyone
Onward!
the way? I don't.
No, not gonna
The-
lie,
To Waywonder.
I'm not really
Can we
familiar with this beyond.
Can we follow the river?
Just around the river bend. Ah yes, skull and crossbones.
Ah yes, the blur.
Ah yes, the
my favorite place. The
Ah
blur.
yes.
Ah, there we go.
And my favourite part is the blurry green part in the forest.
That is a trek.
It shouldn't take us
Oh
too
my
long.
god, 10 days to get there.
How do you know it's 10 days?
It took us ages to get from the
I mean,
Proper
Sildar
place.
dies in 10 days,
Ashen
right?
Mill.
No,
Sildar, like, Dunzo.
no.
Well, he's dead, but he's in
Right.
stasis.
I thought,
He's in like a
But
dead
and
stasis. Ah, there we go.
I thought he was like Dunzo in 10 days.
No. If she keeps
No.
casting the, I think it's a cantrip, then he's
Mhm.
fresh for life. He's fresh until she stops casting, basically.
Wait.
As long as she does it once per 10 days,
Okay.
he's
She
fine.
says.
So based on Rhiannon's notes, I thought it was 10
Yeah.
days.
I did put. She says that she can hold him whilst we find a diamond to revive him, but we only have 10 days to find it.
Oh yeah, no, that's wrong. We only have 10 days if we were going to do it.
If we were holding on to
Oh,
it.
Yeah, if we
okay.
were holding on to
my
Sildar.
God. Gave me a heart attack,
Because
Jimmy.
Naeus has Sildar with Gucci.
I thought it was really weird how much you guys were fucking around when we were on a 10-day con limit.
Guys,
I thought it was
Sildar's
really
dying.
weird how
Nah,
much you
nah,
guys
nah,
were
nah.
like-
Ulfgat's fine, don't worry, bro. It's
Wasting
we're
time.
we're
I was
busy
like,
trying
you
to
guys-
drown Jibby.
Yeah.
Come drown, so
Yeah, I was like, you want to wait for a day?
Oh my god. What if you tied a weight to Jimmy's feet and just
Jets
chucked him in
and
the ocean?
ye.
What would Jimmy do?
No. don't.
Probably
No.
nothing.
I'd be traumatized.
I mean,
Yeah.
you'd be
And-
traumatized, that's true.
Untie the rope and swim back to the surface.
I'm okay, and his arms are tied.
So okay,
I mean,
Waywoda.
but like, would
Yeah.
you be able to? Why would it make it really hard?
Your
Good Jimmy,
eardrums would probably burst due to the pressure change, so you wouldn't be able to hear it.
I mean,
a
he
lake,
probably
a lake.
his
Lovely.
lungs would probably rupture at the bottom of the sea, but
Okay,
Oh,
a
Well, he
lake,
doesn't
guys,
need
guys,
his
a
lungs,
lake.
though.
Just put him in a lake and
Guys.
see, you know. That'd be a cool thought experiment. Hey Jim, you wanna go to the bottom of a lake for a little while?
No.
hey Jim, let's go for a swim.
Hey,
Let me
Jim,
just-
you wanna
let
go
me
see
get
the
you
fish
these
and shit?
neat little shoes.
So on what?
Just leave, Jim.
Yeah.
Onward.
So you guys are making your way to Werida.
Yeah.
Where are
Are
that?
we
Okay.
following the river?
No, we're not near a river, right?
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
are.
sorry. Sorry.
Good, bro.
Literally,
River, what are you
Sorry.
talking about?
literally runs through
What
the town.
river? Turns around.
We're miles away.
Jimmy, is your
Rushing
memory
water behind
okay?
us.
We just literally
sorry.
drowned you.
I'm a bit of a.
It's been a
Okay.
hard week for Jimmy.
Been a hard.
It's been a
tired.
hard knock life for Jim.
If we're
You guys-
following the river, I'd like to swim alongside everyone.
Just to flex.
No,
You're not the species that needs water,
So
are you?
wet, bro.
technically yes.
Are you one of the ones that you need to submerge once every day or something?
No,
Yeah, you're fine then. Yeah, I'm thinking of is Grungs, is it?
you are. No, you're thinking of Locathaf, but I'm a Locathaf with a twist.
Right.
So you guys are heading out to
Yes.
Vashon
Yeah.
now. Who's helming the charge?
You boy.
But I have.
You boy.
You have what, Jim?
Don't I have? The
This,
navigation
you have-
thingy.
Oh, does Jimmy want to lead?
I mean, you can, but I'm gonna be up front with you because the shield gives me pretty good sight.
Okay. Wait,
Helps me
was
with
that
my
given
eyes.
to me? Though.
As you guys
Yeah.
are heading towards the perimeter of Ashenmill, you can see that a cart makes its way out ahead of you, along with another cart which shortly follows after it. Yeah,
Yeah.
heading its way over to Wirida.
While we're swimming, while I'm swimming along, I'd like to check the riverbed for anything people might have dropped or lost in there.
He's a right little beggar.
Yeah, sure thing. So as you travel for your first day, it is relatively clear outside of Ashenmill. Looking around, you don't really see a whole bunch. It is still quite heavily set within the valley. So nothing really interesting happens like on your first day of travel. When you are searching the bottom of the silty river, give me an investigation check.
Nice.
You're dragging your hand along the bottom of the river, and you feel your finger catch on something, and then you just pull it out, and it looks as though it's a heavily eaten and degraded leather bootstrap.
Nice find.
I just leave it in there.
Okay, and as the the sun starts to make its way out of
He's dying.
as the
Man's
sun
dying.
starts to make its way out of view, you can actually see that there appears to be another patch of clouds which starts to get manipulated.
What does this one say?
And Faye, as you are looking at it, you can see that it says, "Faye Noah, the clouds are watching."
That's more comforting, you know.
That was
Yeah, that's
scary.
pretty comforting to be fair.
That's better. That's
clouds
better.
are
I don't
watching.
mind that one. I mean, they do watch. So, who is doing that? As a
Well,
clever
clearly,
Eldar.
you.
So we're gonna set up camp here, guys.
I mean, sure.
It's pretty cozy.
Yeah, whereabouts you guys are, you can see that it appears as though a lot of people tend to kind of stop their travels around there. You can see that off to the side of the path there is kind of a sunken area, not in a ditch, but you can see where the rolling hill has kind of sloped gently, and there appears to be a pre-made fire pit with stones and lodged into the ground.
Sure, we'll take over that. Take out that area. Guys,
Yeah.
I made a boo boo.
What?
You made
I
a
made a boo boo. I was gonna buy a tent before we left, but I forgot.
Oh no.
I can.
Tents are overrated. I enjoyed the night sky.
I mean, they're overrated, but they're pretty cozy, you know.
And as you guys start to wind down for the evening, you can actually see that the breeze starts to pick up a little bit, and it becomes just ever so slightly overcast, kind of grey evening. There isn't a nice sunset to finish the day off with, but yeah, it's not too
But
cold.
could you make your friends could you tell your friends to make the cloud fuck off?
Yeah, it's
Me?
expired at this point.
Do you think I'm doing this? Also, if we don't have a tent, I have a spell that I can do like a little what is it?
Little bubble.
Oh, I'll leave him a tiny hat.
I've got a tiny hut.
I mean, yeah, that'll keep us pretty safe, I guess, for the night. Not from the weather,
Yeah. I don't mind
but creatures.
taking watch.
I am gonna do some fishing.
I
Yeah,
think
fine.
nothing can enter the bubble unless you allow it to.
Oh.
Oh, cool. That's fun,
The
actually.
atmosphere, blah, blah, oh yeah, it is, yeah.
That's
Inside is
really
comfortable
fun.
and dry, regardless of the weather outside.
That's
Pretty
fun.
cool, actually. It's literally like a little,
Yeah.
little shack.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
it
a
has
little
mentioned it's
bubble.
a
What color is
third-tier
it?
spell.
Oh yeah, generally it matches the color of the surroundings unless you wish to change it.
Fluorescent pink.
Fabulous.
How did you
Glamping
know?
out here.
How did you know? I was gonna make it pink.
As you awake in the morning,
I left
you
Elder outside, by
you
the
can
way.
see that you can see that while you were in your little bubble, the grass outside is kind of blowing quite profusely, and the wind appears to have picked up on this day. But yes,
Where's Bill's red? Did he sleep in the water?
But Bildrat? Do you want me to
He
go
drifted
check?
off in the night.
I'm fishing.
We
for
forgot
now,
to tie
for
him to the
dinner.
coast, no!
He was a good kid.
To be fair, actually, the water's flowing this way, I think, right? So you could just sleep, end up close to our goal, and wait for us there.
also guys, I'm guessing that you're doing your learning sessions.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
your downtime?
Studying.
Yeah, do you guys want to note down like each day that we're doing that?
Is that 2
Yeah.
days now we've done?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
2 days. I have it on
Yeah.
my,
Days of
my
studying.
sheet.
Cool beans.
Yeah, so generally, as you guys are progressing, you the next day is uneventful. And then on your third day, you actually about halfway through the day come across a kind of a crossroad. You can see that off to the right there is the road which leads over towards the river, and there is like a stone bridge. And if you look far off in the distance, you can kind of see glinting in the kind of murky weather, little lights atop a hill. It looks as though that's another town, and you can actually see one of the signs actually points off in that direction. It says Talon Hill, and then there's another sign saying Weyroder, and another one saying Ashenmel in their respective directions.
After, I guess we follow our way to where we'll do, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
where we need to go.
That's true. You know, we are, as far as we're skirting pretty close to the forest. Not allowed in.
We should
Ah.
probably not go in then.
They'll be lenient.
No, they won't.
No, I don't know if they will.
That was like some
It's fine.
form of god. Of god. That we shouldn't mess with it.
On your fourth day, as you guys are making your way closer toward the forest, you can see that there is actually like a patch of woodland which extends out of the kind of the hilly area a little bit closer to the road than it has normally, as you are getting closer to the forest, obviously. And Elder, can you give me a perception check?
Oh no.
No.
You guys have been traveling for most of the day at this point, and you've only got like maybe a couple of hours left until you're finished. But the sun is still relatively high in the sky. If you guys have been leaving each morning, you do hear the sound of something cracking, like, and then a moment of silence and a huge often maybe about like 150 feet over ahead of you guys.
Towards the forest.
No, this is like coming, like it's where the kind of forest area meets the road.
Right. Guys, I what noise am I hearing?
It's just
Well,
thunder.
that's not good.
That's not thunder to me. I know thunder.
A
That
bad
Thunder,
bad
banana.
noise.
Well, I mean, define bad, Jim.
Well, should we
Something
be
that eats
Creaking
fish.
and crashing didn't sound good. Put it that way.
Oh.
It's a good thing Layman's tiny hut protects you from
I mean, we're not in it anymore.
everything.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but if we're gonna set up camp again for the second day,
Well, I think we should
I
check
think
out
it's
this noise.
like
It's pretty close by.
Yeah, I think so too.
Perhaps quietly.
Like, what if? Yeah, what if someone's hurt?
it would be a
Well,
real
it's a
shame for
trap.
them.
It's very negative, eh?
Jimmy, we have been through
Jimmy, you have a history.
trap after
Yeah.
trap.
you have a
You don't think
history.
This is another
Yeah.
one?
Jimmy, I remember hearing about you.
Hey, what's
Trying
that?
to-
What's that all?
What
What's
was
That's
that?
nothing.
Hey.
That's nothing. I'm
Yeah,
just
no?
I'm testing something. Testing something.
Yeah,
Just,
it's
just,
test.
Jay, so you know, every day I'm going to have used all the charges on the one that frowns, in hopes of getting a wand of smiles. Damn it! Damn it! I want a wand of smiles. I want to force Ulfgar to smile.
Never.
One day it will occur, Ulfgar. One day I will force you to smile.
No.
Are we quietly
Trying so
approaching?
hard.
Yes, I think we could quietly approach.
So stealthing.
There's the one I wanted.
Oh, wait.
Why couldn't that happen for the wand of smiles?
And at this point, I just give up on stealthing, given how noisy everyone else is.
Stealth.
Oh my god,
Wow,
guys.
look at this.
Right. Look at this 16.
Shut me up.
Oh gosh, disgusting.
Get good.
No, first thing, that's 20.
Yikes.
It's fine,
Ulfgar
we're 3
just falls
16s.
out.
Majority of the group did pretty well. Unless whatever it is perceptive, we're fine.
Yeah.
Let's
So
not
as
be-
you
not be.
guys get a little bit closer, you walk up toward the road. You can see that this patch of woods kind of extends out like a tendril almost,
Yeah.
nearly touching the water. And there's a small area of the road which is somewhat shrouded within this small patch of wood. Eldar, you immediately realize like what created that sound, and you can see that there is a large tree which has been collapsed. It looks as though it's fallen onto something. As you're walking up, you can faintly see what looks to be the outline of like a cart which has been just smashed to bits underneath this tree.
Guys,
And the cart doesn't look familiar, does it?
Sorry?
It's not like a familiar cart.
similar to the ones that left town
no.
before us, perhaps?
It resembles one of the carts which left a few days prior.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna go see if there's anyone's hurt.
Yeah. I'll come help. I can heal if there is.
Wait, we should send the two least stealthy people, and the rest of us lie in wait.
You guys don't know how stealthy you guys are
So
being.
we don't know how to
Yeah.
I
I've
can
got
probably-
pretty
Exactly.
stealthy.
Jim, let's go check.
Can I
Yeah,
not
let's-
gauge how
Let's
noisy
go.
they are?
Well, I mean,
Rat, you don't know nothing. Let's go, Jim.
Yeah. Let's go.
well, normally the GM would get you guys to roll after you've done
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you guys are
after
planning
you,
on doing.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Yeah.
So normally it would go, okay, you see this. Okay, we want to approach stealthily. So you walk over stealthily, and then you when you like get there, or when a stealth roll is necessary, that's when you roll stealth.
Yeah.
Besides the point.
Yeah.
So, Elder, you want to go check out what the fuck is going on
Me
with
and Jim are
that?
going up.
You and Jimmy are going ahead. What are Faye, Bilge, and Ulfgar doing?
Watching.
When?
Sure thing. How far back are you guys watching? As of right now, you're probably about like 100 feet out.
Just from wherever
I
can
imagine Ulfgar
see
is
easily
slowly
enough.
approaching as they were approaching, if you know what I mean, but like not in a
He's kind of
hurry
like
they were.
not quite matching their pace, but not.
Well, it's like that's the direction we need to go anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, me and Jimmy are jogging up. You're walking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
a casual stroll.
it's probably like 50
Okay.
feet, probably.
You're about 50 feet off from whatever this is.
Probably about that.
I will believe you.
I place a minor illusion of a bush directly on top of myself.
Okay.
All
right,
Okay. Ultimate stealth.
So
I like to imagine you're still in the river.
So
it's like it's the most dumb spot for a bush.
this is what you see when you're about 50 feet off. So you can see that there appears to be a cart smashed to smithereens, tree landing pretty much near on top of it,
Oh, no.
and also a trail of blood.
Yeah, that's not great.
Oh.
What the
We
fuck, man?
should follow the trail.
Yeah, I sort of
Okay.
gesture to everyone else, like.
Jimmy would say that, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm a healer.
What does that
thank you.
insinuate?
I can't click on my token.
Everything's
To
gone
be
black for me.
suicidal.
Oh.
I can click on man.
Let me refresh the page.
I can't wait for Jimmy to die again.
Can you not say that
No.
every session?
Sorry. Sorry. I mean, in my defense, every session Jimmy almost dies.
He's got a point.
Every fucking session.
He's got
Jimmy
a
is
point.
built different.
But I'm a survivor.
I'm a
I'm not give up.
This ever.
I've been so convinced Jimmy was dead so many times.
Honestly, though, same.
I think Rhiannon's probably the same.
Yeah.
This is still black for me.
You
The
drag your
emotion-
character
wait,
to
wait,
the bottom right.
The only time that
Well, we
I
can't see him.
wasn't convinced that
Bottom
Jimmy was
right,
dead was when he actually died.
Yeah, I can't
Yes.
see anything. I can see that. I can
You
see
just
the
no
circle.
drag
It's
a
not
character to the bottom right.
I can't see my character.
Drag
You
a
don't
token.
have
If you
one.
drag
So
your-
if you click where your name is, if you click and drag across, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm here. I'm here. That's
Just let me step away.
Thank you.
cute.
I'm a survivor.
Fish boy.
But yeah,
I kind of just
so
back to the group, like. I don't know, like a cross, like bad. Bad.
Bad.
Bad.
The old like neck. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Ooh.
No, 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 no.
And now we'd like to approach.
I would like to go with follow the trail of blood.
Yeah.
What fish, man? There's only a bush here.
all right, Eldar, do you want to
Volunteer.
move? Do you want to move up to your movement now, or do you? Yeah, sorry, you two do move one by one where you're gonna move.
Okay.
That's my movement. Without dashing.
That's mine.
Ah, yes, Ostrosko Abrui.
Fuck's sake.
One day,
What?
fix it.
yeah. As you get a bit closer, Eldar, give me a perception check.
That's what I do best.
You can
God for the shield.
You can see that like buried underneath this tree appears to be a almost a large mass of like mossy, hairy and like fur covered like individual, like currently scrunched up in like a ball position almost.
Uh-huh.
And you can also faintly hear the sound of like mewing.
A cat kind of mew.
Yeah.
Wow.
But kind of like a raspier meow.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
That's a great noise.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Didn't like that sound.
Furries.
I mean, I can't say I'm a big fan myself. I'm going to slowly approach the individual.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, you okay?
You can see that their ear twitches, and they look at you, and you can see that they've got like a very it's like a dark grey, blue coloured like face with a thin layer of like fuzz on it, and kind of like this orangey beard braided with like almost like dreadlocks for hair, covered in like this like khaki olive like garb with like a bear claws hugging around the throat. And they look to you, and you can see that they've got like a bit of blood coming out of their mouth, and they're currently just like clasping what appears to be like a small like cub of some kind, not a cat but like a cub of something.
Right.
And he says, "You better run before they find you." And as that happens,
Oh no.
What is that?
Is that the face thing? That concerns me. Because I see nothing.
I see
Yeah.
some
As
turn
well.
order.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's
no,
the
yeah,
cat
no.
man.
that's just his initiative. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Eldar, you feel a horrible, holy shit.
Oh no.
That's. Do I feel that, or is it you saying that?
No, yeah, you feel this. You feel a pierce in the back of your like left shoulder
Huh?
as a bolt sinks into you. Can you roll a Constitution
Ooh.
saving throw for me, please?
Uh-huh.
Oh
Oh my god!
You take
If you got
20
that.
damage?
20. You take you take 23 damage in total.
Good lord.
Do I
What
see
the
where that came
fuck?
from?
After that happens, you do see the source of this.
Hello, I'm gonna.
As you're kind of like walking over, you see that like perched up in the larger tree, there appears to be a shadowy figure just kind of like hiding within the branches, and then as soon as they shoot, you can see that they kind of like jump up back up into the tree, and they actually go out
that?
of. You can see that they hide back up into the tree.
Oh no.
Jim, that goddamn hurt, man.
Yeah, I saw it. It's the tree. The big tree behind me.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't worry, Jim.
Oh, Jimmy.
big
I
tree.
see
Also,
the tree there, it's pointing in my
can you roll another Constitution saving throw for me, Eldar?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're all good. That was a big hit, and you feel winded from it.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, yeah. I just got that health, you know? And that's all gone.
Got nothing left.
I've got nothing left.
All right. Okay. After that, it is actually your go, Eldar.
Everyone, get in here! I'm gonna...
What?
Everyone get in here.
Oh.
10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna point to the tree. 25, 30. I'm gonna slap a cure into myself first. And then that's me, my turn. Me, my turn, and that's not missing.
Oh, nice.
It does me. Does everyone else need to roll initiatives?
Yeah, should we?
Yeah, go ahead, guys, roll initiative.
Wait, why is there green markings on kill
We use a
trap?
bush.
Oh,
in
I
a bush.
see.
This bush, yeah.
In the middle of the road.
Well, it's just good. I'm not quite there, you know. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
off
yeah.
map in the bush.
So
You guys
Good
are
thing
so
too.
ready for this.
Yeah.
easily higher than Jimmy. Easily higher than Jimmy.
Okay, jeez.
Imagine getting a low, Jimmy. That's not cringe.
Okay, Elder. I would heal you.
Okay, Eldar, so you heal yourself and shout for everyone to come. Oof, it's now this guy's going. You can see that he, after a brief second, kind of grits his teeth and then stands up. And as he does so, the branches around him break and he clutches his stomach as well as under his left arm. You can see this grey furred, almost like spotted motif, like cub under his left arm that's the size of like a small to medium sized dog. And then he just kind of like walks over here and hops over, ducking behind the tree. It's Faye.
Hello.
Just go,
Faye,
did I, so did I passively see him above me at all or no? Just to
you do not know.
I'm gonna. Oh.
And ooh.
And then
Faye, you
move.
yeah,
over.
you're currently I think it would probably take your turn of movement to get up to where you were originally standing, unless you wish to dash.
Oh, I'll dash then. How
Sure
far can I
thing.
get if I dash?
Yeah, if you just want to
Movement.
move where you were again.
Yeah.
Hey, you got some of that healing.
Oh, yeah, sure. Wait, can I heal and dash? Is that
Yeah,
Yep,
it's bonus action your one is.
Okie dokie. I'll healing word you.
Thank you, appreciate
With
that.
an
Appreciate you.
eye roll. But I still don't trust you anymore.
Thank you so much.
Wait, if I just drank a drink, that was a really funny noise.
It was a very funny noise.
I thought that was like it sounded like a full-on sound effect.
Bush.
You gotta
I
heal.
was like, is that me? Did I do that?
Sorry, that was me. I just took some water. Okay, Bildrat.
Yes. So wait, do I see a person?
You don't.
Just you shit.
I think
This
even
isn't
where
bad.
you were standing, you didn't see them when they were revealed at all either, because they're on like the other side of the tree to you guys.
Also, it's not Bill Dret, it's Bush.
Does the bush follow you, Bildrat, or is it just...
No, it's just a minor illusion, so it just.
If you whisper to a bush, does it whisper back?
Aha, aha.
Listen, check for the bush.
And I.
It would have been your action to dash there as a heads up,
Okay. That
as you guys were kind of
is
sat back a bit.
me.
Okay, and then Ulfgar, if you want to take your position.
Actually, just
Okay.
what the fuck's
Jimmy.
going on?
No burning trees.
I point
Ulfgar.
to the bolt on my shoulder.
What? I don't know what that means.
Use your words, Eldar.
It hurts, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what's going on.
Who fucking shot you?
Who fucking shot you?
Some blue dude. I don't know, bro.
I will
Uh-huh.
use cure wounds.
I'm
on
good.
you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, then don't. Okay.
Off guard asking what's going on, and I like it would heal me, but I'm
Oh.
close enough to fall.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry then. I would like to climb
Oh my god, Jimmy.
tree.
You're gonna start
Batman.
climbing the tree.
Yeah.
Classic Jimmy.
Yeah, sure thing. Give me either an athletics check or a acrobatics check.
Ooh.
You crazy? Jimmy, crazy. He's got acrobatics.
Oh!
Yeah, easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so
Go.
there are a couple of like smaller branches, but thanks to your small stature, they're not like just gonna break off, and you manage to kind of spring up the side of the tree about halfway up the trunk, but you're not quite into the thick of it yet, where they were kind of jumping around on some of the larger upper branches yet.
Okay.
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 After that, you can. Well, you don't really hear much at all, actually. In a second, Faye, you, as soon as you hear the sound of boot touching the ground, you get 2 slashes into your side
Oh,
What the
as they
fuck?
drop down from the tree.
Ah.
just
I can't.
Show for family.
I've just moved him onto the wrong fucking layer. Jesus.
He is the map now.
I am the map.
And they slice into you with their short sword.
That was very rude. What does it do?
The first one misses. However, the second one hits you for a 12. Does it? Does it hit a 12 hit? Sorry.
Does it?
Or is your AC 13?
Oh, you're asking me. Sorry. It is 13.
It is 13. Okay, yeah. So the second one misses, and you see them kind of grow somewhat frustrated. And then after this, they are going to break away and yes.
Just see way.
And then they just kind of walked behind the tree just for a second. Yeah, they bonus action disengage and kind of head over here. That is their go.
Really?
And now that they're in full view, but though somewhat shaded from the tree above them, you can see that they appear to be wearing like dark blue purple robes with like a hood that covers a lot of their features, and they appear to be they have got like a fabric which goes up most of their nose, and you can only faintly see the kind of like slits of where their eyes are poking through the material, and you can see faint bits of white hair kind of tucked underneath going back behind the ears. And they appear to be wearing like a few different like leather bound small pockets on various parts of their body. And they're currently just standing their ground.
Okay. I'm going to rush around with my gauntlet at. As I rush up, I'm going to actually cast Arcane Weapon and wreath my gauntlet in fire.
Okay.
Haha.
Dude.
And then I'm going to biff him with the gauntlet twice. Because I'm level 5. Boop, boop. Oh. I shoot first. Hit second, doesn't it?
Yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, the first one hits, and the second one misses.
Boom. Yeah, don't know what it's called. It's lightning. What's it called? It says thunder. What? What?
Isn't that thunder? And isn't one the damage from the thunder gauntlet, the other damage from the?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I assumed
Yeah.
it would do my gauntlet as the top one. Sorry,
So is it 11?
it's still 11. Yeah. But it's fire instead of cold.
Okay, lovely.
And I'm going to.
As you do that, they are going to use their reaction to do a counterattack.
Go for
Oh,
And
shit.
with their short sword in hand, they're going to take a slash at you. That is a 9 to hit.
That is nice.
Nice.
And there's me. I'm gonna shimmy around behind them.
Eldar,
Yeah.
hit with your best shot. Also, Eldar takes 20 damage last round.
Hey, good mechanic. I was occupied.
I was on a con save, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway,
we can talk about that.
After that, you can see that this guy kind of
Really
like crawls
funny
up a little bit and takes a look. It's now Faye's go.
I'm gonna step forward a bit. Be like,
Step forward.
I'm not even gonna say anything just in case I miss, because that's embarrassing if I do. I'm gonna
But you
use
know
my
what you need
rapier.
to
Oh, is that enough?
You can see that they take their short sword and
Oh,
go from a defending position to an attacking position and parry your attack.
oh.
oof. Should I kept my distance?
You charge your best fee.
I did. Can I use my bardic inspiration
Of course.
on Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy's actually uninspirable ever since he lost breath.
Do what you do, Jimmy, and
He
kill
hasn't
him.
been the same.
Do what you do, Jimmo.
I don't want to kill, but if you say so, Faye.
You
Do
are.
what you do, Jimmy.
You are
murderer.
actually holding the medal for most kills in
Jimmy
our party.
sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally. Days since Jimmy hasn't killed. 0.
0.
Build wrap.
Oh, is that you? I spawn a tentacle here behind it, which is gonna slap him.
What the fuck is that?
But 8 cold
I
damage,
hate that.
and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Papa!
Eldritch
Damn, boy!
Blast!
10 damage. Oh, and I Eldritch Blast him again.
I get on
because I
5 now,
get
that's true.
2 now.
Warlocks are crazy.
The fuck, dude?
Warlocks are crazy, bro. Oh my god!
He's pissed!
He's
Somebody
dead.
stop
He's
him!
already dead!
He's already dead.
Okay.
This is for a total of 31 damage?
Might not even need
Yeah,
to do
as
it.
that happens, you can see that a large orb of black encircles everybody.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you made the
I knew I
ink.
should have taken Magical Darkness.
So who's everybody? Does everybody include this guy, or... Oh, no, just those guys.
Just us two, and about 3.
Right.
That's good.
Fun.
Funnily enough, I've contemplated taking a level in fighter to get a blind fighting master, whatever it's called.
Alright. Is that your go, Bildrat?
Yes.
So I'm assuming we can't see inside the black orb.
You cannot.
Okay. Of course, vibe over to here, and I guess just kind of shoot at the orb, shoot at the void.
Is that smart?
Oh god!
Well, Ulfgar's not here to be bright, you know.
Yeah, yeah, you can try and shoot for the creature at disadvantage.
Oh god.
Beautiful.
Fine, as long as you don't get that one, that's fine.
Don't.
But it's where he gets on that one.
He's not going to roll on that one, there's just no way.
Oh.
It's a 1 in 20 chance, boys. It's not going to happen. Yeah?
Please stop saying things.
One
Please
in
stop
21?
saying words.
Disadvantage.
Stop
It's fine.
saying- stop
Statistically,
saying
it doesn't
things.
matter, it's fine. See, it's fine, guys.
I don't like how you said that.
You see that the bolt of fire vanishes into the darkness and strikes the tree on the other side.
What did we say about
You
fire,
do
Ulfgar?
Ulfgar, you missed.
Can I hear them out of curiosity inside the orb? Just ask for him. Just out of curiosity. Just,
Oh, here's
Can we?
Ulfgar!
Yeah, can we hear them? I just need to know. It's important.
Or is it just dark?
I'm pretty sure it's
or-
just darkness, the spell.
The
Okay.
tree's on fire now, though.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Ulfgar does best.
I told you.
Oh,
Ulfgar.
great. Oh, here
Oh,
it
really?
starts again. We're gonna get yelled at again by the god.
I mean, this might be the god.
Jimmy.
For all we know.
Might go. Yep.
Yep.
So he can hear us. Can they hear us in the orb? In the darkness.
Yes!
Yeah, they can hear you.
In Elvish, I would like to say, why are you doing this?
I can speak Elvish as well.
Because he shot me, Jimmy?
But why? I just want to know why.
You do not get a reply.
Before I kill you.
Jimmy.
That wasn't Jimmy, that was Freya.
Sorry.
Get hands on it, dude. Big change.
See, Rhiannon's D&D characters aren't actually D&D characters, they're Rhiannon's other personalities.
Scary.
Why'd you say that?
Jimmy is Rhiannon's social awkwardness, Freya is Rhiannon's evil intent.
You put them all together.
You
Makes
get
Rhiannon.
Rhiannon.
Okay, is that your go?
I would like to plunge myself into the darkness.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
It's
There.
annoying.
I missed the chance for the perfect joke. When Jimmy was like, "Can you hear us in there?" I should just be like, "If you whisper to the void, just whisper it back."
Okay.
That's my go.
Yeah, after you walk into the darkness, you faintly hear the sound of someone speaking directly into your left ear as they whisper ever so slightly.
I've been trying to reach you about your car insurance.
You like jazz?
Now that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it? And as they
You said
say
that-
that, you faintly hear, well, you don't faintly, you hear the sound of slashing as they attempt to slash at Faye.
Hey, no!
Oh my god.
20, nat 20, boy!
Uh,
That's a nat
That's
20,
good.
oh my god, right there.
Yeah.
Faye's dead.
Faye,
Convoy 2 done.
On a critical hit, the opponent is
Faye.
beheaded.
can you roll Constitution saving throw?
I don't want to, but sure.
No, you'll be fine with it, don't worry about it. As long as you roll like...
No,
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's very bad. Why would you lie? Why are you lying again?
well, I can't see, so I thought it would be okay.
Let me just
Well,
count
I-
real quick.
Let me just count!
At this point, I'm just going to type 0. I'll save the hassle. I'll just type 0. How about that?
Well, the concern I think is more, do you insta-die?
Hey
one
yo.
shot.
Yeah, you want.
Do you insta-die? Or do you just go down?
At least we can't see it, right, Dan?
Yeah, no, you go
We can't
down.
see it.
But can you also roll
Yeah.
a secondary? Can you roll a secondary Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh, we didn't Grievous Wounds level. Was it 3 or 5 we started doing it?
5.
Oh no.
Either way, it doesn't matter because we're level 5.
Well, yeah.
Can I just do my roll?
Wait, what are you on about?
Grievous Wounds. Oh dear.
What do you
What's
get? An 8.
Nothing good. Nothing good.
Fate gonna have a big old scar.
I don't care about Scar. She's already got some.
Well, I mean,
now.
the scar could be a missing eye, could be a missing arm.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
kind
kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like.
Could be,
Oh,
could be
yeah, I mean-
decapitation.
Oh, decapitation.
On a nat
not
1, I
good.
believe it's decapitation, depending on the table. You know.
Can you
Stop telling me to roll stuff. I'm begging you.
Roll a d20, just don't get a 1.
Can you roll a d20 for me, please?
Just don't get a 1.
Oh no.
I'm so.
I was gonna close
Oh
my eyes.
no.
Did I roll the right thing?
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
How bad is it?
It's okay.
You're fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's pretty average.
Okay.
All
I
right.
had my eyes closed.
About as fine as.
Yeah.
They
So
can do
you're
it as
also
well.
It's fine if you-
you're also unconscious,
Okay. I'm gonna.
and there's that.
So what sort of noises do we just hear from the void?
You just hear slish, slish,
Slish.
slish, and you hear a secondary slish as well,
Slish.
as Eldar gets cut into as well.
In
Does a
two?
19 hit?
2. 19 does just hit. Why do we even build armor?
Eldar, you take. Actually, can you roll Constitution saving throw for me, please? Okay,
Second
can
one
you
should
roll
go
another?
on to, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can you roll a d20 for me, please?
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm gonna cry. Okay. Right.
Uh-huh. Right.
You feel just as
Sorry,
you
I'm
lose
reading it,
consciousness, you
Uh-huh.
feel as though your left shoulder has dislocated.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's bad.
It's not great, Faye. It's not great.
Sorry, I'm dead.
You come out
And
conscious.
then-
That's pretty bad.
That's awful.
Ugh.
Yeah.
that is. Anyway.
And then after that,
A third swing.
Jimmy. Jimmy feels something wrong with his left leg.
and then after
Jimmy notices
that,
you can see outside of the darkness. Where's the rest of him?
Oh.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
stop that.
okay, after that, it is Eldar's go,
Yeah, no, it's my go. Yeah, and that's me.
and then after that, it is Faye's go.
Oh, I do nothing. Continue. Yeah, that's me.
After that, it's Bilge's
God,
go.
at least twiddle your thumbs, Faye. Jesus.
I can't twiddle anything.
Faye's
At
having
least you have
lovely
the option to
dreams.
twiddle your thumbs, Faye. I can't do that
I mean,
anymore.
Wait. Oh yeah. Well, it's only the one shoulder, right?
Yeah, so yeah, let me just twiddle the singular thumb.
You just push it against the other one.
All right, what are you doing, Bilge?
Oh, hey, Del. Welcome to Slaughterfest.
Yeah, we're all dying.
It's a massacre.
We're all dying out here.
Some of us can't even see what's going on. We don't even know what's happening in there. We think everything's
The
fine.
last thing they saw is a pretty decent contest by me and Faye. The darkness disappears. Unconscious.
Yeah, you guys were like kind of kicking his ass, and then suddenly darkness, and it's like,
Oh my god. I forgot. Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Probably it's too late for him to say this, but he had disadvantage on the attacks against Faye because of my gauntlet.
Okay, that would have been a straight roll. It still would have hit,
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
but you would still be up.
Okay.
Wait. I'm still up?
Yeah, you're still up, and you have got
With what?
how much hit points? You failed the Constitution saving throw for the poison.
I did.
You are on 20. You were on 7 hit points, and you do not have that lingering injury.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, so
cool.
I have it written there so I don't forget, and I still forgot.
Great.
say.
I'm alive.
Okay. Sorry, Faye, do you want to shoot your shot before Bilge goes?
I can do.
It would have been
Might-
your go.
Might as well. Might as
Hit
well.
him with your best shot.
Fire away. Disadvantage,
Fire
it's darkness.
away. Oh, yeah, another one.
Is that hit? Yeah.
It's darkness.
Yes, do the
Second
second
one
roll.
again.
You have to Yeah.
What are you trying to hit?
You are blind.
Him. Oh wait, can I not see him?
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
no. I'll use that. I will use that for the opportunity attack you had as it moved out of your range.
Oh, okay.
You need to be able to see the opportunity attack.
Well, there we go. Where you're currently standing, they are not there.
Oh, how sad.
Walkies.
Oh, wait. Can I? Oh wait, I can't see anyone, can I? It's just blackness.
It's
Yeah.
like you literally
Yeah.
can't see your hand in front of your face.
Okay, I just stand still. Because I was like, I'll try and stabilize Eldar. I don't know
Okay.
where he is.
It is Bill Tratsko now.
Cool.
Just to clarify, Jake,
Yes.
when you say, is that quite literally any or specific?
Huh.
Yes.
Yes.
All of the above will help
Yeah.
it.
Cool. Mildred.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out.
This would have been such
Yeah,
a cool
okay,
moment if
I
you
can't
did
cast
your,
that
dark
because
side
that would
thing.
literally fucking kill you guys.
Sorry,
That
what?
would not be ideal.
Arms of Hate out
Yeah.
per chance now?
Hmm?
Arms of Hate out per chance?
Oh, I would, you could say.
From the darkness, tentacles.
Can I do one of these?
I think I'm joking. I'm not.
No. Okay, fuck. In which case, I'm going to blindly let off an Eldritch Blast into the, area.
Alright, roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Is there a disadvantage button? Do I just do it twice?
Feeling lazy, sure.
Just to clarify, Jake, I took over 30 damage, right?
Double check.
Oh,
Yes,
that's a
you did.
big
Yeah,
suck.
okay.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
An 11 does not hit.
That 26 is so sad.
Okay. Yeah, I know. My tentacle is going to attack here.
Hit.
It is within range to attack, so roll with the... Do you have to see, or is it...
If you
How
try
does
to attack
that
creature you
tentacle
can't
work?
see, you just roll disadvantage.
Yeah, just roll with disadvantage. It is within range to attack it. Unfortunately, does not hit. Wolfgar.
Of course, vibing, having a great time. I was just going to cheaply shoot a ray of frost at that tree that's on fire.
Okay.
Ulfgar growing.
You'd probably have to move around because this
Character growth.
a dark orb is like pretty much covering up the fire at this point. From your view.
Understood. From here then.
So you shoot a ray of frost at it to stop the fire.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, Jimmy.
Yes. Do I have to see to cure a wound?
No, you just have to touch them.
Hey, Elder?
Is anyone there?
Maybe find Eldar first.
Can I like navigate this darkness, see if I can?
No,
hear
you
them
would have.
while they're
You
on the
heard.
ground?
You heard where he dropped to
You
the
heard
ground.
Eldar go,
Okay,
"Ah!"
okay. I will go to Eldar, and I will cure wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
Boom, bap. There you go.
Holy shit.
21.
Nice.
Oh, I mean,
Casual.
I'll take
Wait,
it.
how did you get 21?
Jimmy's got a thing.
This thing.
That thing. It's
Oh
crazy, bro. It's
my
crazy.
Yeah.
It's
That's
crazy.
crazy. That's so crazy.
Dude, it is so. When Rian showed me it at the end of last session, I was like, wow. Wow. So yeah, now Jimmy has a flat 11 on his cure wounds minimum.
Alright. Okay, after that, anything else at all?
Can I pass a potion to Eldar as well? Or is that...
Yes, that would be a free
Eldar's
action.
perspective, he's just being touched by something and there's something getting shoved in his face.
Eldar,
What's going on? Ah!
drink this when you're up. And I give you
Okay.
the potion of boldness.
After
Slides
that,
into his dislocated
you, Ulfgar, as you're looking over, you've
It's fine,
just
it's relocated now.
outstretched your arm to put out this fire.
Sure.
I don't know where this calming music is playing.
This is not the calm situation.
Outside the spirit's very
you
calm,
feel-
actually.
You feel a sharp bolt pierce into your chest,
Dickhead.
but it
Oh my God.
deflects off of your armor and
Sure.
falls to the ground. You can see its tip is coated with like a vile, like faint, like dark liquid. And after that, Jimmy, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Yes! Is he with...
Yes.
Actually, I wouldn't know if he's in with range. I will just use my crossbow, because I don't know where he is. Is it disadvantage?
It's disadvantage anyway. 'cause,
Yeah, it's
sounds-
disadvantage.
I've learned him
Oh.
abuse,
Oh, that
but-
would have been an 11. I've used the wrong one.
Unfortunately, it does not hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, whoa, he's
he goes.
gone!
He's a zoomy boy.
He's zooming, dude.
Okay, after that, the orb drops. It is Eldar's go.
Oh!
Sort of give my arm a bit of a. Oh, that's gonna be so tomorrow.
Didn't know you were that close, Faye.
Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Where'd he go?
We've got
Where'd
a
he go?
point.
Your
Where'd
guess
he
is
go?
as good as mine.
The only person who would have known where they would have gone would have been Ulfgar at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ulfgar
see-
points. Basically, the end of the blood trail is where Ulfgar would point, give or take.
Alright. Screw that guy. And then I'm gonna slap myself with the Cubans again, because I need it.
Wow.
Bro, I need it, okay?
8, could be doing 9.
All right.
Fringe.
I'm
After
back on
that-
my
Fringe.
30, okay, guys? I'm not gonna get one shot again, I promise.
You can faintly see this guy like crawling out from underneath the tree, and he's still holding onto this cub, which is still like kind of clawing at him, trying to get away from him. And he's just kind of on all fours at this point, trying to prop himself up. And then he kind of stands up, dazed. And then he just kind of like gestures for you guys to run, and just shouts at you, "Get away! This is my quarry." And he like clumsily takes off a giant like mace, like a giant warhammer, and like rests on the ground with it. Coughs up a little bit more blood. It's Faye's go now.
I'm gonna heal myself. What's that? Oh, that was the wrong one. What am I doing? Healing
I'm making
word.
myself aid!
Aid. There we go. Level 2.
9 healing?
Cringe!
I know.
Jimmy, do you have healing word?
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy with your Archaic span. As a bonus action, you
It
heal
is-
a minimum of like 13 or something.
Yeah, Jimmy's pretty cool.
Jimmy's a
I
healing
don't know.
god.
I'm
He's
just
a
gonna move a
god.
bit. To like
Oh,
there.
really? A gift is good.
Yeah,
Okay.
just gonna move there.
So,
And that is me. Hello. Just wanna get a good better look.
Okay. Build rat.
build rat.
Build rat.
Yes.
Oh.
Hello. Wait, which way did Jordan go?
behind one of the trees.
Oh, he's just there. Okay. There's no one inside at the moment.
No,
Wait a
except
minute.
this figure here who's just kind of like
Told us to run away.
heavily bloodied, told you guys to run.
On death's door. This is my fight. I can take him.
And my axe.
And my axe!
Okay, I'm just gonna step back a bit. And
Okay.